G'day and welcome to Kubota Down Under. Part of servicing your Kubota, and mine's an L3800 as you can see here, is regularly checking and cleaning the air filters. One of the things that you want to do every time when you get under the hood, if you've got a front end loader on, is to get the front end loader lock out from underneath, as I'm doing here. Put it in place so that you know that the loader is not going to lower down on top of you. Just a good safety thing to do. You can see it in place there. So when we need to clean the air filter, it's pretty simple. There's just two clips on the end of the air filter there. One's quite a way out of the way, as you can see to the right there. Kubota could have done a little bit better job in actually making that accessible, I think. Anyway, one-handed, there's one of the clips. Just pull him off there like that. Reach in, push the other one, and pull the cap off. So there we go. Now really we need to clean inside the cap and inside around that filter before we remove the filter. It doesn't quite show that here, but we'll see in a moment. That's actually what I did. For those of you that would like to know, the little noises in the background are bellbirds. So I find using compressed air to be the best way to clean, and so you need to clean the lid of the filter housing, as well as, there we go, around the filter itself before you pull it out. It's quite important so that you don't get dust down into the throat of the tractor. You want to come a fair way away from the tractor when you've got as much dust as what's on here. It's interesting, I am often working in very dusty conditions, and so I like to try and clean the filter off about every 10 hours and sometimes a little bit more often. Compressed air really does seem to be the way to go. In the Kubota handbook it says that you can clean these filters 5 times with compressed air before you'll need to replace it. And I guess they would know, but you need to be careful with the compressed air anyway, because I'm sure that you can wreck it very, very easily. If you held the compressed air too close to it, the air will just create a tear, and the filter won't be effective at all if that happens. So there we go. And then you just whack the filter back in, put the cover in, and away you go. There's also, of course, around that area some other bits and pieces you need to service regularly. The filter before the radiator, and always after you've done something dusty you need to have a beer. I can never find an opener, so I just use whatever comes to hand. This pipe wrench wasn't quite as handy as what I thought it might be. Have a great day.